Something that I've just been loving is the idea that you can kind of save any day. Okay. Let's say you woke up and you've been doom scrolling on your phone and you're just like, man, I wasted like an hour and a half this morning. Let's be honest, probably 3 hours this morning. And I'm just like, this has been just the worst day. You can salvage your day. You can salvage it. Okay. And I love that. I love that concept. I love the fact that like it could literally be 8 p.m. and you can still do something really good for yourself or for someone else in that day. Like every day, no matter what you did, no matter what happened, you can salvage it. Okay. I love this concept. So I wanted to kind of give you some resources, like 10 habits that can help you feel good today. And like this is going to help you salvage day. This isn't like 10 feel good habits like because you should try to feel good at all points of the day. No, no, no. This is like, hey, today's been sucky or I like really screwed up or someone really pissed me off, whatever it is. You're going to save today. We're going to make it a good day, okay? And here's 10 ways that we're going to do that. So, first of all, put the phone down. Put the phone down. You're going to spend the next hour without your phone. And if this is you're listening in the morning, good for you. Like really try to just take a break from the phone when you can. And I get it. Like we're all working. There's things to be doing. But if someone can't survive an hour without you being on your phone, that's on them. Okay? That's on them. Put your phone down. Do not disturb. An hour. And it gives your mind a chance to just kind of reset without being bombarded. And there's so many other things that you can fill that hour up with, which we'll talk about some ideas. But put it down, okay? Next. This is going to sound silly, but I'm being so serious. Go drink a full glass of water. A full glass, all the way to the brim, and drink the whole thing, okay? You don't need to chug it. You can drink slowly if you like, but drink that whole full glass of water, okay? Because I know it's tempting to want to go, especially after a bad day, go put something that feels rewarding in your body. So go get a Diet Coke, go have another cup of coffee, go eat some chocolate. Like you're going to want to put something in your body that's going to like help. And listen, I think there's a lot that there's a lot with emotional eating. There's a lot. But I do think that it's helpful to sometimes like be able to like express yourself emotionally with eating. There's a space for that. Sometimes you're overwhelmed and you do need a bowl of ice cream. But you don't want to make it a habit. And so just the nicest thing you can do for yourself right now, go drink a full glass of water and just sit with that. Maybe put your phone down and go get water. Maybe we're stacking some of these feel good habits, okay? And it just feels good to know that you're providing something for your body. Next, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me, but I have to say it. Go take a walk. Go take a walk. And it sounds so cliche. And when I am in a mood, there is nothing that sounds less appealing to me than taking a walk. And I think because part of me knows it's going to help. Part of me knows that taking a walk, getting outside of my current situation of whatever is bothering me, realizing that I am not the biggest thing in this planet and I have other responsibilities and there's other things happening in the world outside of myself, it helps. The endorphins help. And so I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference in how you feel. And even if that sounds miserable right now and you kind of are enjoying sitting in your anxiety or enjoying sitting in your sadness, let it go. You got to go take your walk, okay? Next, let's skip a processed food snack. Let's like have a snack but no processed food in the snack. It's got to be a whole food. So either something that's protein filled, a healthy fat, maybe a little bit of fiber in there. Your mission is to not eat a processed snack. Go find something whole. So maybe that's a banana, maybe that is maybe it's a hard boiled egg, a little bit of sea salt on there. Listen, whatever the snack is, let's make sure it comes from the earth or from an animal directly. No processed ingredients or anything like that, okay? Shocking how hard I feel like this can be sometimes is to not snack with a processed food. Oh my gosh, it's insane. So that's one. A little bit of a mission for you. A little bit of a mission, a little bit of a vision. And again, all of this is stackable. Maybe we're going to go put our phone down, drink some water, get a snack, and go on a walk. Maybe we're doing all of this at the same time. But the goal is like you don't have to. We're just going to pick one, okay? Now, I know what you thought. You thought, yes, I will go on a walk and I'm going to go walk around my house or go walk on the treadmill. And if you want to do that, that's fine. but maybe roll down your windows, open your windows. If you're in the car right now, roll down your window just for a minute. It might be freezing cold outside. I really hope not for you considering it's March, but roll down your window, take a deep breath of that fresh air, a deep breath. Let the cold penetrate your lungs or let the warm air just fill the car up, okay? Whatever it is, maybe just get a little bit of fresh air. If you're inside, maybe you can open a window. Maybe you go stand in a doorway and just take some deep breaths, whatever it is. Maybe you're not ready for a full walk outside. You're not there yet emotionally. I get it. Breathe in some fresh air, okay? Why don't we set a mini goal? A mini goal. I love a good mini goal, okay? When we're feeling overwhelmed, it's because sometimes, and I'm saying this because number one, right here, you're trying to do too much. Today sucked because you were pulled in a million different directions and it felt like you didn't actually accomplish anything because everybody needed something. So why don't we set a mini goal? And this could be anything. It's just one small goal for you to do today. Maybe it's that you're going to do a face mask. Maybe it's that you're going to go mark off your checklist. Maybe it's that you're going to plan out tomorrow. Maybe it's whatever it is, you're going to set a little baby goal and you're going to go finish it. It's the one task. It's one task to make today feel like a success. One task to make today feel productive. Maybe you need to text someone. Maybe you need to call someone. Whatever it is, you set your own goal. You are going to intentionally accomplish this in the next 30 minutes, 1 hour, whatever. And you're going to know, you know what? I may have not done anything else today, but my gosh, I did this. I did this one thing and I pushed myself to be a better version of myself. That's great. Okay. That's great. Maybe, this one's going to hit. You need to choose uplifting content instead of just sitting with the same cycle of content you're consuming, okay? The content you consume affects your mind, okay? So maybe it's time to swap out some negative things and replace with some positive, okay? So what if today, the one thing you accomplish is that you create a list of books that you're going to use as audiobooks or read that will help push you in whatever you want to be pushed in life. Maybe it's to unfollow a couple people on social media that you really shouldn't be following because of their content and replace with something positive. Or maybe it's turning off some secular music that's wild and insane, just like replacing it for a little bit with some worship music. Just choosing to uplift yourself by choosing uplifting content. Maybe that's it, okay? Here's what I'm going to say. Maybe the good habit that you need is taking a nap. There is something literally biblical about a nap. Okay. I remember, I'll never forget, my mom called me and she was like, I'm having the most stressful day ever. This life is just really, really, really hard right now. And I was like, man, you know what the Bible says? And I could feel the eye roll. Of like, okay, yes. Tell me what more else I need to do. Tell me what the Bible says. Tell me how I need to fix my attitude but sometimes in the moment, you just don't want to hear that, right? And I told her, I said, in the Old Testament, Elijah was getting hunted, literally hunted. He was about to die. And Elijah's like, listen, I'm out. God, I'm out. I'm done. The life you've given me too hard. I'm over it. And God literally said, eat a snack and take a nap. Eat a snack and take a nap. That is some really, really good advice. So maybe you go get your nutritious snack, something whole, really nutritious, and you go take a nap. And that is your habit today that you were just pouring into yourself with. That is going to help you feel better. That is going to help you feel good today. Because guess what? Sometimes you just need a nap and a snack. I mean, we're all just children at heart, right? Okay, next. You're going to hate this one too, but guess what? If you're in a bad mood, you gotta lean in sometimes, okay? Write down or think of 3 things that you are grateful for, because nothing shifts your mindset quite like gratitude. And this one's probably the fastest out of all the ones that I mentioned, maybe depending on how fast you drink water. But literally right now, 3 things you're grateful for. 3 things. And it helps you get out of yourself, out of thinking that your world is ending. It helps you not feel so overwhelmed because there's gratitude, and it helps you see the good around you, okay? So what are 3 things you can thank God for right now? What are they? Honestly, even if you don't want to feel better, you should still do this. Even if you've had a great day, you should still try to do your gratitude practice, okay? And then lastly, I want to give you a big hug and be like, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Because life happens, and some weeks, some days are really harder than others. But God's mercies are new every single day. And that doesn't just mean in the morning. God isn't like, oh, you have mercy for today. And then as soon as 3 p.m. hits, he's like, yeah, that ran out today. It's constantly there. So take a moment to pray over the rest of your day, whether it's 8 p.m., 2 p.m., 8 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever. Pray over the rest of your day. Lean into the emotions you're feeling, like surrender those emotions, surrender that stress, surrender that overwhelm, surrender that guilt, that shame of not being enough, not doing enough, and step into the next moment with faith. Okay, so as much as I'm putting this as the last one, start here. Start here. Your podcast episode's over now. You did good. Now pray it out, reset wherever you are, whatever time it is, and then choose 1, 2, maybe all 10 of these habits to kind of just reset and have an amazing rest of your day. Okay? An amazing rest of your day, because it starts now. It's possible. It's great. And it's healthy. So I'm really, really proud of you. This was your first step. And also these are now habits that you have in your back pocket. So feel free to save this, write some of these down. And that way, anytime you're having just a sucky day, because it will come, you can be like, all right, which one of these am I prioritizing? Which one of these can I go do right here, right now, over the next hour? And no matter what time it is, you can do all of these and reset, because there are 10 habits that will make you feel good. Literally, they will help you feel good. Okay? And that's sometimes just what we need to hear. Love you lots, and I'm proud of you.